So, as y'all can see from the thumbnail, man, we here today talking about the infamous numbing cream. Okay, most I always get the question asked. Does numbing cream work? Is it worth it? Does it mess with the skin when you tattoo? I get so many questions, especially from the customers. So we're about to bust up the myth. I'm going to give you the truth about numbing cream. The unaltered truth about numbing cream, bro. For one, does it work? Hell yeah, it works. Numbing cream works, man. But just like I always say about anything, especially to y'all beginners, it's about what brand you use. So I'm going to put here on the screen, this is the brand I use. I love this brand. I actually sell this brand in, not in bulk. I get it in bulk and I sell it at my tattoo shop. And it is my number one seller. It sells fast. I can't keep numbing cream in. I can get a bulk of it in and it will not last long. Numbing cream sells fast. I actually sell numbing cream to other tattoo artists because it works. Okay? So now that we know it works, and now I just gave y'all this. Okay, you can get this off Amazon, but there's a couple more that's good too. But this is what I use, and it works. It's grand, bro. So good quality stuff. But now that we know it works, let me bust it down to you on how it works. So, first of all, first thing you shouldn't do with it is get the numbing cream and just put it on your skin and rub it in and be like, yeah, I'm ready. I put numbing cream on and expect it to work. That is not it. It is a full-blown process to making this numbing cream work. You cannot rub it in like lotion and sit down in the tattoo chair and expect it to work. And I'm talking to the customers. I'm talking to beginner tattoo artists or any artists that don't know about numbing cream, because I think I've become a slick master at numbing cream and how it works and how to make it work. Okay? So don't do that. You are automatically messed up. I literally did a tattoo last night where he came to the shop and he said, I put numbing cream on. Okay, he had a jacket on. And when he took the jacket off, I didn't see nothing. He didn't have his arm wrapped up. I didn't see nothing. I'm like, where you putting numbing cream at? On the arm we finna tattoo? Like, yeah. I said, did you just put it on your arm and rub it in? Yeah. I said, it's not finna work. Because what is going to happen is just rubbing it in a thin layer, it's not enough. So first mistake, don't do that. What you should do is get the numbing cream. First, shave the area. That's the first thing you should do. Shave the area, get all the hair off the area that you're getting your tattoo on. Clean it, shave it. Okay? What shaving is going to do is not only remove the hair, it's actually going to agitate the skin because you just rub the razor across it to where you just agitated the skin to where you cut the hair off to where the pores are open and it's kind of agitated to where now when you put the numbing cream on, it's going to help it work better. Okay? When you put this numbing cream on, put it on thick like icing on a cupcake. Okay? Put it on thick like icing. Most numbing cream comes in small packages because once you open it, it's kind of like it has the time start ticking on the expiration date if you don't go ahead and use it. So sometimes, even though you might be getting a small tattoo, it's probably smart to get more than one. Get 2 or 3, depending on how big the area that you're trying to cover, okay? Now, put it on thick like icing, okay? You must go get some type of saran wrap, plastic wrap. If you don't have none, when you order the numbing cream, order some type of plastic wrap too. Or go get you some saran wrap from your local grocery store or order some wrap. Here's the wrap that I use. You can order it from Amazon. It's cheap. Okay? Wrap it tight. Say we doing our left arm right here on the on the front side, forearm. Wrap it tight. Don't let no air get into it. You do not want the numbing cream to evaporate. Air will dry it up and make the numbing cream evaporate, and it would not work properly. It probably won't work at all because the air has killed it. You want to wrap it up so it stays and it doesn't evaporate. So wrap it up tight. Don't let any air get into it. Check this out. I have single-handedly developed one of the best online tattoo courses for beginners you'll ever see. Let me tell you why. For one, I have been tattooing for 26 plus years. Okay? All the ups, downs, what's good about the game, what's bad about the game, I know. For two, I have already, before this online course, I've literally showed so many people how to tattoo. Even artists that don't even have any art history. Yes. For three, I'm going to teach you how to actually make money from tattooing, because a lot of people, they might tattoo, but they don't know how to get in the clientele. Nope. This course has everything in it. I try not to leave out nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. Nope. How to make a proper professional stencil. How far the needle's supposed to come out of the machine. I even teach skin education, lining techniques, shading techniques, and I even teach you how to market yourself online, which I know most tattoo instructors, they don't. So tap in right here, link in the description, Ink Gallery Academy online tattoo course. You can take it your own time, your own speed. It's gonna break you into the industry so you can fast track your way into becoming a good tattoo artist. Now, after it's wrapped up tight, what you must do is keep it on for at least an hour and 30 minutes. Now, I know what the directions say, especially for the people who never use numbing cream. And I'm talking about both sides. I'm talking about the customer and the tattoo artist. I know what it says. It says 45 minutes. But guess what? That doesn't work on all people. That 45 minutes will not be enough. Okay? It won't. It will not be enough. Now, I'm saying this with all respect, but I mean what I say, and these are facts. Now, on Caucasian people, fair-skinned people, white skin, 45 minutes to an hour might work. Might. I give it a 50-60% chance that it will work. On us ethnic-skinned people, us colored-skinned people, man, you're going to need at least 2 hours. You're going to need 2 hours. I put it on and tell my customers to keep it on for 2 hours. I know what the package say, 45 minutes. But trust me, nothing is going to happen. The longer, the better. Now, I try not to exceed 2 hours because the skin gets spongy, you know what I mean? And that's only due to, the sponginess is due to it's wrapped up, you know, and it probably sweats up under there. But that's another key, too, that I'm finna explain in a minute. But the time limit, an hour and a half to 2 hours. The darker you are, the longer you need to keep it on. These are facts. Listen to me. These are facts. Okay? The darker you are, the longer you must keep this numbing cream on. I know the numbing cream would say keep it on for 30 to 45 minutes. Cap. I'm talking about church hat cap, big cap. Don't do that. Keep it on longer because you just wasted some numbing cream that you probably paid a nice penny for. And you don't want to do that, okay? So keep it on for a good substantial amount of time. Like I say, I tell my customers 2 hours. Next thing you want to do. Now, if it's hot outside, it's summertime, you're going to naturally sweat up under the wrap anyway, okay? But let's say it's not. Let's say you're in a cool spot. Let's say it's summertime and the air is on in the tattoo shop you're in. Heat it up. Now, I have a blow dryer that I literally tell my customers to hold on their arm. They want to sweat under there. The sweat is going to open the pores. You got to think you're putting a topical ointment on the top of your skin. How are you going to let it penetrate into the layers of your skin? I know in y'all heads, y'all probably think I just put it in and it just it just do what it does. No, it needs help. The tattoo numbing cream needs help to get in your skin. Open your pores, wrap it up tight, heat it up, and it's going to even work faster and better because your pores are opening because it's hot up under there, and your pores open and you sweat. When things are wrapped up or heat is applied. So that's what you want to do. You want to put it on. You want to shave your arm. Okay. You want to put it on thick. You want to wrap it tight. You want to heat it up for, and you want to keep it on for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And if you follow these rules, especially with the product that I showed you, that TK TX or whatever it is, I can't remember the exact, but that brand right there, man, it's going to work every time. And you're not going to be able to keep none. As a tattoo artist, if you sell this, you're able to add in a extra dollar amount because now you're numbing people. And now you're able to grow your clientele because they're going to go tell the next person, I got this tattoo and I didn't feel it. And my tattoo artist supplied the numbing cream for me. I didn't even have to go. Or you can advertise now. I numb tattoos. I use numbing cream on tattoos and it works. And now you can get clientele and you can actually charge more. So that is the truth about numbing cream. I use numbing cream often on the request of my clientele or my customer, depending on if they want it or not. I don't really push it on them. I let them ask, but I always let them know, hey, you might want to come buy this numbing cream in advance because it is a process and it's a 2-hour time that you want it to sit on your skin. So it's a process. I must explain the process to you. Or if you're going to get it from me, come 2 hours, hour and a half earlier before your tattoo, and I do it for you. And I just charge them extra, or I charge them for the numbing cream. And that's pretty much it, man. That's the game on numbing cream, and that is no cap on that. So that's the truth about numbing cream, man. I encourage people to use it. Some tattoo artists don't like to use it because it does make the skin a little spongy, but it don't really bother me. I let it dry up some. The numbing cream time limit will last along some hours. If you 2-3 hours, and I had people numbing cream and wear off to like later on that night. They might got tatted at 5, 1, 2 in the morning and started finally wearing off. So it'll last some hours if it's done properly. So if the skin does get spongy after you put it on and take the wrap off, that's just because it's sweaty up under there. Let that dry up some and get to work. And they would definitely be saying, I don't feel anything. So there goes some more gems, some more game. Tattoo course is available. Tap in. If y'all want any of these tattoo kits that I put together for these beginners, get at me. Links are in the description. And to the next video. See ya.